I've always had a heart for people that don't have it that easy, and after a friend of mine had a ski accident, became quadriplegic, it really opened my eyes to people that have special needs. And so that's when I started to research and see what can we do for people with special needs on the tennis court. And it started to grow that way, and then day by day I had more ideas, and my vision became really my reason to wake up every morning.
Is she a tennis player? I think we gotta choose a tennis player today.
Like, I haven't been there before, but that was the one I did.
The coaches were great. They were very patient and understanding, and they took their time to get to know each child. So it really touched my heart. So who wouldn't want to be around love like that? So of course we're here. So I love it. I love it.
Everyone is very, very nice. The coaches are very talented, and they're also very patient and encouraging. Coach Jessica is really encouraging, positive, energetic, and I'm really appreciative that she formed a program like this, because it's really hard to find. It's hard to find opportunities for our kids who sometimes think a little different and learn a little differently and have some behaviors and mannerisms that might not be what folks generally see on a tennis court or some other sport, but she's created an environment that's really supportive and accepting.
I just love working with Dream Court because it makes me feel so good to know that I can help them, and I love working with them because I love playing tennis, and I just love being able to bond and become close with everyone that's here.
It's been a really great experience for him. It's helped him with not only the physical aspects of playing tennis and playing a sport that he hadn't been able to really participate in prior to that, but it's also helped him with learning to follow directions and learning rules of the game.
I like to play tennis.
These athletes have worked all year, working hard on the tennis court, learning not only skills that will improve their tennis game, but also social skills, how to negotiate, just all types of skills that you would not necessarily associate with tennis.
I like tennis. It's a fun game.
Shelby just loves it. She's met so many friends, just a great opportunity, great exercise. She looks forward to practice on Saturday mornings, and she just loves the sport, and it's been great for her. It's helped her come out of her shell and not be as shy, so she's done really good.
I love Dream Court because they're so sweet, and I like my coaches.
A lot of fun. It's, great way to meet people and, I guess branch out. Main coach, I'm sure you've heard of her, Jessica. She seems like she's the one putting all the shindig together. But we get a lot of volunteers to come out and just practice with people and just, help pick up balls, whatever, And it's really great. Really great atmosphere. Really fun.
mean, Dream Court does so much for the kids. Not only is it just the competition side, it adds structure, it adds purpose to life. There's so much joy when you see a child that's able to, have that moment of that competitive edge where they're grinding it out and then they get a win, or they improve their skills. Just the amount that they get to feel like any other child their age has been wonderful to see. One of the other things I think Dream Court does for the kids is it gives them the opportunity to feel like they are exactly the same as their peers, and that's just one of the most rewarding things that we can offer to them.
The impact that we have through tennis is it's beyond having a ball going over the net. It just impacts the whole life, and it impacts not just the person with special needs, but it impacts the parents and the grandparents and the friends and the volunteers as well. So we try to adjust the level to each individual. So whenever somebody is not able to hold the racket and they are successfully holding the racket, then that's a success story for them. And if somebody is not really understanding the concept of what's going on and makes contact with the ball, that's a success story. And if somebody is able to hold the racket and make contact, but finally realizes that the ball goes back and forth and we have to run to the ball, that's a success story. So yes, they can achieve success and a little bit of self-confidence in each different level. And it's our job as coaches there to challenge them to go to the next one and be happy when they reach it and when they achieve something. So now I really challenge the Montgomery community and the whole world really to look beyond what it appears to be a physical appearance or a mind that works a little different, because all the friends that I met through Dream Court and through special need programs, I realized that they have emotions and they have feelings just like I do, and they most importantly have a story to tell that is sometimes way more interesting than any other story out there.
I love Dream Court because they're so sweet, and I like my coaches.
Dream Court was fantastic. Tennis is also a cool game that I ever wanted to do. It was my dream to play it and win all the time, and being a great winner too.